guys, my name is Kylie and welcome back to my all-time classic channel. So today I'll be sharing with you my secret to the ultimate moist and rich chocolate pound cake. Well, this cake is not the most fancy cake, but definitely the most delicious and rich chocolate cake. So this cake is going to be covered with lots and lots of smooth and silky chocolate ganache. Oh, every bite of this is like a taste of heaven! And trust me, if you have tried this recipe, you are never going to go back to any other recipe. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you all my secrets to this ultimate chocolate cake. So keep watching to find out.
So let's start with the ingredients. Now, tip number 1. A good quality cocoa powder does make a huge difference in the end product of a good chocolate pound cake. And tip number 2. Buttermilk. Buttermilk keeps your pound cake soft and moist. In this recipe, I've added a tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice into the full cream milk. Give it a good mix and let it stand for about 5 to 10 minutes. And that's your buttermilk. Now, let's start creaming your butter. Place your butter into the mixer and start creaming them at medium-high speed for about 2 minutes. Then, slowly add in your sugar and continue mixing them for another 5 to 6 minutes. Now, tip number 3. The secret to soft and fluffy pound cake is to cream your butter and sugar sufficiently, or until they have become pale and fluffy. Don't forget to scrape the sides from time to time. Next, slowly add in your eggs and mix until combined. Meanwhile, let's prepare the dry ingredients. So combine the sifted cocoa powder into the self-raising flour and add in your salt and baking powder. Then give it a good mix. Now, tip number 4. Always sift the cocoa powder to have a smoother texture. You don't want to be eating clumps of cocoa powder. Next, tip number 5. Add in about a tablespoon of instant coffee into your buttermilk and mix well. Now, this small amount of coffee is going to do its magic and bring out the rich chocolate flavor even better. So, start adding in your dry ingredients, alternating with the coffee buttermilk until everything is well cooperated. When everything is well combined, you should get a batter like this. Then, transfer the batter into a lined cake tin. Here I'm using a normal 9-inch loaf pan. Bake them in a preheated oven at 160 degrees Celsius for about 50 to 55 minutes. Now, tip number 6. Make sure you do not overbake them. Keep an eye on them because everybody's oven is different and nobody likes an overbaked pound cake. Ta-da! Pound cake is done! Oh, that smells so good. Now tip number 7. How to know if your cake is cooked? Just insert a toothpick or a skewer in the middle and you should see little crumbs or almost clean on the toothpick when you pull out. And that means your cake is done. Now the best part, the chocolate ganache. All you need is just some whipping cream, some chocolates, and a small piece of butter. First of all, heat up your cream in a small pot. Now tip number 8. Do not overheat and bring the cream into a full boil, or else you could easily burn your cream. Just bring your cream into a simmer and then remove them from the heat. Next, add in your chocolate into the hot cream and stir them until all the chocolate is completely melted. Now, I like my chocolate ganache to be rich and less sweet. So tip number 9. I've used a combination of dark chocolate and milk chocolate, and I find this combination the best. But you can always use just any type of chocolates you like. When the chocolate is completely melted, add in about a tablespoon of butter and mix well. And look at the shine! Once everything is combined, tip number 10. I put them in the fridge to thicken up before I pour them onto my beautiful pound cake. So, they've thickened up to the consistency that I want. Look how smooth and silky they are. Now, and it's time to pour them onto my beautiful pound cake. I just can't wait to taste them. That smooth and silky, rich chocolate ganache is killing me. Just look at them. How beautiful this chocolate pound cake is. Leave it aside for about 10 to 15 minutes until the chocolate ganache is set. Then you're ready to cut them. I've prepared some fresh fruits to decorate my cake, but it's totally optional. Oh, this is absolutely a worthy guilty pleasure. Oh, my soft, moist, and rich chocolate goodness. Oh, it's just so yummy. If you like the tips and secrets in my video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more.